Before I get to the details what a magic insurance actually is, you have to know the reason why you need one. And this, my friend, is obvious. Look. Hey, what's up? My name's Meon. It's Sir Meon of Linden. Right. And I'm on my way to found my very own indie game development company, Chimneys and Curtains. And before we get to the interesting part of this video, I want to introduce you to a new category I came up with, and it's about your critical feedback on my videos. So, without further ado, here are your 2 cents. First, it's pronounced chimneys and curtains, not chimneys and curtains. Second, when you say you want to pass on the teachings of the elderly, you mean very old people. You mean very old people. And that's not what you wanted to say. And that's weird. I bet you meant people of your age and older. Wow, you are absolutely right. Thank you. You're welcome. As I was saying in another video, I know this guy Jamie Caddo. And to give you a perspective on who Jamie Caddo actually is, here is one of his very own examples of magic insurance.
Like, we finished the Faithless album, and then at the last minute somebody said, I think we need another fast track on side 2, and it was Saturday and everyone was like, oh, and Sister Bliss said, well, I've been sleeping terribly recently, I've had really bad sleep patterns. And Maxi goes into the studio and we get the beat going and he goes, I can't get no sleep. And before we knew it, we had a track that sold like 10 million copies and launched Faithless across the world. It wasn't even supposed to be on the album.
Lately, I attended one of his workshops and he spoke about so many cool things that I asked him if I could share some of his wisdom with you. So here is another new category named Jamie's Bits of Gold.
In so many ways in your career and in your creative pursuits, you think you're somewhere to do one thing and then something totally different appears. That's why when you're doing your production schedule, always leave lots of space, because sometimes unexpected things appear and you need the space to give them. The genius of the projects always comes from unexpected places. It's like magic insurance. This is what we're doing unless something more magical appears. So you're covered.
From now on, I will drop one of Jamie's golden nuggets in every video I release. So go and check out his workshops. It's really worth your time and money. Oh, by the way, I'm not sponsored by any means. Just a fanboy. Just a fanboy. And that's weird. Okay, so finally let's talk about magic insurance. This summer it came to me. I'm finally going to develop the game I have in mind for more than 5 years. And because I wanted to keep myself somewhat accountable for what I'm doing while creating the game, and because I want to change the world, and because of potential ad revenue income in the future, I started this YouTube channel, and it opened the door to so many contacts, and I talked to so many very interesting people only because of creating the channel. Then I realized editing videos is so time consuming. So I went on the lookout for someone who's willing to edit my videos. Because you have to concentrate on the things you love and let somebody else do the rest of the work that needs to be done. And I found a jewel in my circle of friends and acquaintances. Turns out the guy editing this video is actually a madman like myself when it comes to creating stuff in the mind. And we will invent cool stuff together in the future, and I'm so sure we'll have a great time doing it. And I was just looking for an editor. But we will dive deeper on this cooperation in my next video, because there is a lot I have to tell you on how I will go on with the development of my game. All I wanted for today is to show you how essential it is to be open for the magic that surrounds you and is waiting to happen for you. Okay, I think that's enough wisdom for today. Now it's time for the call to action. Maybe you remember that I dropped some rap lines in my last full video and I got some very nice feedback for it. So I tried something completely new, and in case you haven't checked out my time raps video by now,
where I draw and rap at the same time.
do it right after this video.
Because there is an outtake section in the end of the video you don't want to miss. So right click here to open new tab.
So these are my 2 cents for today. My goal is to reach 100 subscribers by the end of
January.
January.
Please, please, please.
Leave a like, write a nice comment, and then subscribe. That would really help me out. And thanks for watching.
Leave a like, write a nice comment, and then subscribe. Leave a like, write a nice comment, and then subscribe. Leave a like, write a nice comment, and then subscribe. That would be like the cure for my tribe. Leave a like, write a nice comment, and then subscribe. Leave a like, write a nice comment, and then subscribe. Leave a like, write a nice comment.
And because of possible no, not good. Whoa, whoa.
Just a fanboy, just a fan.
Because there is an outtake section.